what's up? This is Liam from Cancer Bats, and you're watching Hit the Floor. Liam from Cancer Bats here, Leeds Festival 2012, with my new homies, Steph.
Hey.
Chris, man in the camera. You can't see him. There's his thumb. So you're stoked. You're not dressed appropriately for the weather. Well, you got boots on. But I'm going to be honest, aren't you cold?
A little bit, but I'm all right. I'm like hardcore, aren't I?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have your beer jacket on? In Canada, we call them beer jackets.
Oh, not yet, no.
No?
I thought I had to be sober for this. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's good. That's professional.
I think if I was drunk, it'd be terrible.
It's been waiting 2 years for this interview. 2010,
Yeah.
you got Bears, Mare, Scraps, and Bones, and you were like, I'm going to interview this guy one day.
No, I seen you at Reading, 2010.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, they were the band of the weekend for me. So
Oh, that's nice.
And then obviously when you...
I would have said no effects. I would have said no effects, but that's just me.
Well, yeah. It's a matter of opinion.
Well, I'm not Fat Mike, so you could have been like, you know, just saying it.
Okay, right.
I don't mind that.
But yeah, and then I thought, right, let's do it. And then it never happened.
Really?
Yeah, didn't happen then, didn't happen.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be
Didn't happen.
I'm gonna be honest. We haven't been in the UK that much since that date. That was like Reading Festival was like us starting to write the new record. It was like cool, and then yeah, we haven't been in the UK until now. So really, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Do you want me to hold this now?
No, I like holding it.
Okay, you're gonna interview me. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah. So how's Leeds so far?
It's all right. It's just raining. It's shit, isn't it?
But that's what the north is, right?
I'm not from the north, am I?
Where are you from?
South. From Devon. 6-hour drive.
6-hour drive she did. Devon.
For you, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
No, for the festival. Be honest.
Well, food.
If you paid
I'm
like
lying, it's for
100
food.
pounds just to see us here,
It's for food.
you're like, main stage, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Petrol, don't care. Gotta do it. I'm gonna push pause in the interview for a second.
Okay.
That lady's a cat. Straight up. Straight up.
Wow.
You know what rules? Honestly, like this doesn't happen in Canada. People who get super dressed up at festivals. We had a dinosaur at our set today.
What?
There's a guy dressed up like a dinosaur. And I was like, that's so much more fun. Like, nobody does that in Canada.
Do you prefer it then, like over here to Canada, do you think?
No. Come on, I'm from Canada. You're not going to trick me like that. You're not going to trick me. But festival-wise, you guys have more of a tradition of doing this. And so people are more used to it. They know how to hang. They know how to have fun. They know, like, you know, the camping thing. That's totally cool. Getting dressed up like a banana to go see your favorite band. You know what I mean? It's like, it's less like too cool for school. It's like, no, we're going to the festival. We're going to kick it. So that's kind of what I like about here. But I still love Canada. Cool. Oh, yo. Polar Bear Club. That's the one thing that I really like about festivals is that you run into a lot of people. Friends you haven't seen in a long time. Do you know the band Polar Bear Club?
Well, I heard of them, obviously.
This is my friend Larry from Cancer Bats. Love this guy. Best dude. Best dude.
We toured with them a long time ago. Great guys, but we haven't seen each other in super long time.
Oh,
So it's like you meet up at the lockup stage and everyone hangs out. It's the best.
So can I ask some of my questions now?
No, we're talking. We don't need this. This is...
No, I want to know loads. 2 years, come on.
You know what it is in your head.
No.
We can just get there naturally.
Right, okay. I don't want to get there naturally.
No. You're going to read the questions?
No, right, basically, your new album, right?
Yeah. It just came out. Dead Set on Living.
Yeah, it's a little bit, in Wikipedia, it might be wrong. It says, right?
Wikipedia, journalist's best friend.
Shush.
Digging deep.
Shush. And it says it's a little bit indie influenced, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
So do you prefer paying Reading and Leeds? Do you think it's almost indie vibe and like download? Or would you prefer to be here then, or would you prefer to be at download?
You're just always trying to trap me.
Yeah, I know.
You're always trying to, what do you like better, Canada or the UK? What do you like better, Leeds and Reading or download?
There you go.
Well,
answer the question.
No, it came out that I like Fleet Foxes in an interview that I did with Terrorizer. He was like, what have you been listening to a lot? And I was like, you know what? I've honestly been listening to the new Fleet Foxes a ton.
Wow.
Because I find it really inspiring. Like, that guy was a real, like, lyricist. Like, his song structures, everything that he does is crazy. It's some, like, totally next level shit. So I was like, this is me stepping up my vocal game, you know, getting better at songwriting, looking to people like this dude from the Fleet Foxes in terms of how he writes songs.
You're not indie, really, are you?
No, but we are big fans of that, and it's like you can look at like how they put their songs together, because there's a lot of indie songs, like especially in Canada, like there's tons of indie rock that we love that's so heavy, but like there's no like distorted guitars. It's just in the arrangement.
Yeah.
It's just in terms of like what you're playing or what you're not playing or how you're spacing out your songs or what you're doing with your vocals. Like that's what makes it really heavy. So if you look at that in terms of like a heavier context, like Cancer Bats, it's like, well, we have heavy drums and distorted guitars. So if we use some of these tricks that a lot of indie rock bands do, you know, we'll be able to sound a lot heavier. Because you can't get heavier.
No.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you can arrange your song so it sounds crazier. So it's learning those tricks. No, you can't.
It makes me feel really uncomfortable.
Does it really? Think about how I feel
I'm
then.
used to doing
Think
this.
about how I feel.
I'm used to
Now I'm in control.
Do you know that the last person who did this to me?
Who?
Greg from Dillinger Escape Plan. He
I
did
totally was going to say that.
he did
I'm
that
not
to
even
me.
joking.
He did that to me. He took
Maybe
it off
that's where I
me
learned it from
and
him.
then wouldn't give it back.
Because we're both lions, that's why. Greg, what's up?
Right, can I continue?
That's a quote from Greg.
Can I continue?
Oh, yeah, if you
Is
want.
that alright?
I'd rather just us have a conversation.
Right. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Well, no, that's where we're like, you know, instead of just asking questions, like,
It's not going to be like that. It'd be like,
okay, what's your next question? Let's go down the list.
it's like, I want to go old school.
How did you get your name?
Not at all. No.
Where did it come from?
Ridiculous. You know that Wade, obviously, who was in Nexus on Fire and in Gallows,
Oh,
appeared
yeah.
on your second album.
Yeah.
Were you not annoyed
He's
that you
actually
played
a-
the same day so that you could,
He's
like,
actually
do, like, a
appeared.
thing?
He's actually appeared on all of them.
Well, there you go. Learn something new. There you go. I'm a bad person.
He's done gangs on every record.
So why did you not go on stage together? You're not annoyed that didn't happen?
He's not here,
Well, he was here yesterday.
but I wasn't. I was in Reading.
Yeah, but do you think you should have told him to stay? Then it would have been awesome.
No.
No.
It happens sometimes, and it's rad.
Has it happened before?
Yeah. At
It-
Slam Dunk.
At Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk Leeds, it happens.
Yeah, great, because I wasn't there.
Yeah, that was why we did it.
Thanks.
No, it's like sometimes, you know, I've been in the same situation too. It's like sometimes you can do it, sometimes you're busy, sometimes you're on the phone with your girlfriend and you're like, oh, that's my part. Ah, guess I'm not singing that part. Anyways, babe, what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. We did a tour. I mean, George sings on a song, Wade sings on a song, and we were on tour. So it was Alexis on Fire, Billy Talent, Cancer Bats. We're on tour together. Ben Kahuzawaka, he also sings the song with Cancer Bats, right? There was some nights where all three of them would sing. There was some nights where none of them would sing. And it was always kind of more exciting for us, too, because you'd be like looking around, you know what I mean? Because you got to get ready to be like, there's your mic. But you're not allowed to have this mic. But yeah, so I wasn't bummed. It happens. Wade's one of my good friends.
Great.
I have a picture of his dog as the background of my phone.
That's deep.
Yeah, my girlfriend's holding his dog, and I'm like, this picture is adorable. Wallpaper, boom. Nailed it.
Okay.
Back to the list.
Back to the list.
Snoozer.
That's so mean.
No. You do what you need to do.
Have you ever thought about doing, like, obviously Bat Sabbath? You not thought about doing something like Bat Alaka?
No.
Or like Meatloaf. What was the one like I wrote down? Bat Out of Hell.
Good thing you had the list. Imagine you missed that one.
I told you I was nervous. That is so mean.
You're not nervous. You're doing great. I think
Okay.
she's doing great.
Okay.
No, we've never thought about. I feel like now that we've done Bat Sabbath too, it's kind of almost killed our cover need. Although we were listening to Body Count last night, and we were thinking about how much we should do a Body Count cover. Especially just the first song, Body Counts in the House. Body Counts in the House. Imagine that was the only thing we did.
You should definitely do it.
I'm thinking about it.
Just thinking I'm gonna do it.
No, I don't know. Benji from Skindred and I were talking about doing like a swap covers idea. And that's kind of where we started talking about doing a Body Count cover as well. Because imagine Benji singing Body Count with us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Sick.
It'd be good. My man, Moose Man.
Why are you touring with Backspin when I'm in America? It's not fair.
Didn't know.
Just
Deal with
the
it.
dates.
No, hell no.
Okay. Next
We're on a
question.
pretty limited schedule. So between how busy Matt is and how busy I am,
Yeah, right.
and like the rest of the dudes, like Mike's touring with Glamour, and Joe's got a new band. Jace is like always playing drums around the world. So kind of between the bunch of us, it's really hard to tour.
Okay. I'll just have to cry myself to sleep then, won't I?
Yeah.
I'm in America. It's just like 2
We're gonna
weeks
be in
before I'm
America
here.
in November.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be there then.
Oh, well, then you'll miss out.
I should go back to the list.
If you want to. What in your heart do you want to ask?
I think I've done everything. Oh no, mosh pits were really tame today. Do you not think that was really tame?
Yeah, we've realized the pitfall of opening up the stage is that everyone's hungover from partying last night with the Foo Fighters, which is, you know, a pretty good excuse. Pretty good excuse for dragging your ass. But yeah, it worked in the end. It was just.
I got punched in the face at Slam Dunk.
Yeah, well, that's different. That's like we played at 5 in the afternoon at like a rowdy hardcore festival. This is like main stage of a rock fest, and it's like 12:30, and people are like, okay, let's get this going. Like I was tired, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can sympathize with the people out there, and that's why I called them out. I was like, Leeds, are we in the right place? Because Leeds normally goes crazy. I know that in my heart. This is your first time in Leeds?
Yeah.
Who is this girl? Are you kidding? That blows my mind. I love Leeds. This is not my first time here.
Right, anything else you want to say?
I love Leeds.
And
the UK in general. I love it all.
okay.
Got an Essex tattoo. Gonna get a Leeds tattoo, I think, tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, because I really like it up here, too. I got an Essex tattoo because our friend Stan there, that's one of my best friends in the whole world, Stan the Richard Somerville. He's from Essex, from Rochford. He's taken us into his home, introduced us to his parents, you know, made us feel part of his family. So that's why I got the little saber. I guess you couldn't really see it.
Okay.
So that's why I got that. So then also we have good friends. Holy shit, I got fucked up today. I was gonna get tattooed right there, but maybe I won't
A
now.
little bit wounded.
It got jacked up. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so anyways, my wrist got jacked up today. Maybe I'll just tattoo around it for Leeds. But yeah, I want to get like whatever the Leeds symbol is. What's the Leeds symbol? You don't know. You've never been here before. Anyways, great interview. I'm glad this worked out. 2 years in the making.
I know.
Leeds Festival 2012. Liam from Cancer Bat signing off.